Welcome to the first office hours of the 2008 academic year. It's been a great start to the academic year, I think. I've had conversations all across the campus with student groups and with a couple of faculty lunches already, and now a staff forum, which we're about to have. And there's a lot of exciting news on the campus that I've been very happy to talk to people about. First of all, our new students. We have a record number of new freshman students, FIDIAC students, and it is also a class that's a little bit better in terms of the quality measures of ACT and grade point average, and it's also a class that is substantially more diverse. And I have to say, they bring an awful lot of excitement and varied experience to our campus, so I know that that's going to be a real addition to the classrooms. There's also excitement about the capital campaign. The university has expended effort ever since I got here. In the year 2000, we began the capital campaign. We had a goal of $40 million, which was a stretch goal. When we did the studies in preparation for the campaign, we found that $40 million should be attainable, but it would take a lot of good work. And fortunately, I'm able to share, and Tom Baird and his associates have shared, that we passed the goal sometime in the middle of the summer. And now the only question is how far past we will go. But this has meant so much in terms of support for student scholarships and financial aid, for support for faculty projects, for support for equipment in new buildings, quite a large gift in support of the scientific equipment in the SLRC. And so the success that we've had in the capital campaign is really a very, very important step for the campus. I hate to say it, but I will share with you that we're already thinking about the next campaign and beginning to ask the deans and other people on campus to start thinking about academic priorities for the next effort that we will be making. And all of us recognize that in order for this campus to achieve the goals of excellence and impact that we want to have, the goal that we have of making the campus as accessible as possible, our ability to be better and better at the job of being a partner with our friends and our alums and other members of this community to bring new resources to the community, that is really a key goal for the campus, and I'm very pleased at the progress that we've made. I hope that the whole campus will be able to join us for a special celebration of the successful completion of the capital campaign on November 14th, and invitations will be going out soon. Another topic that a lot of people on campus have an interest in is the provost search. The provost is probably the most important academic position on the campus, and we have now appointed a very, very good search committee, and the process is off and running. The search consultant, Judith Auerbach and Associates, has already been on the campus and has met with the search committee. Marilee Parsons is chairing the committee, and I think it's just a first-rate committee. The priorities which I talked about when I met with the committee are, first of all, to identify a person who can be a real academic leader, who can relate to the programs, the deans, and the faculty in the most collaborative way possible. Secondly, I'm very interested in having as deep and diverse a pool of candidates so that the campus has a really excellent opportunity for bringing a person with a diverse perspective into the leadership of the university. And then thirdly, I, like everybody else on the campus, am concerned to have a provost who really does understand the nuts and bolts of managing and administering the complex business that a university is. It's a tall order to have great academic leadership, diversity, and real business competence, but I think we can do that. Another thing which is really attracting a lot of attention from our students and also from our faculty and staff is the upcoming presidential election, and a special effort which is being taken by our campus in conjunction with Detroit Public TV. It's called My Vote. You can visit the website at myvote.org, and it is an excellent opportunity for young people to get their ideas out in front of the candidates. What our students and young people throughout the region have been invited to do is to prepare videos which present their ideas about what the candidates need to know about Michigan as we move towards the November election. And this is turning out to be a really winning experience for our students and for the faculty and staff who've gotten involved. One other area of effort which I'm involved in and several other people on the campus are involved in is the collaborative effort which we are making with the Detroit Regional Chamber and with the Road to Renaissance to try to increase the number of young adults who are completing their college educations. Thanks to some support from the Department of Labor, there's a group of people, both from this campus and throughout the region, who are trying to figure out a little bit better what what motivates young people who haven't completed their degrees and what it would take on the part of the universities and community colleges to help bring them back and finish their college educations. This is an effort which is making a lot of progress, and I personally feel a lot of excitement about the potential benefit which it can bring to the region. Another subject people have been interested in talking about is a couple of the major projects that we've been working on for the last couple of years. And here I'm thinking of housing, and I'm thinking of the PhD in engineering. And fortunately, both of those projects are making some really substantial progress. I think we will have some pretty definitive news in the next 2 or 3 months on at least one of those projects. The PhD proposals in engineering have now gone to the President's Council for review by the Provost's subcommittee. And from there, the next step is to go to the regents for approval. And so I'm very hopeful of being able to bring those proposals to the regents before the end of 2008. On the subject of housing, I think everyone is aware that there's a group of investors who are very excited about the possibility of building a unit of university-style housing for up to 550 students in West Dearborn. That project continues to move forward, and it is generating excitement both for our students and for our faculty and staff. So thanks for joining me today, and we will be communicating in this advanced technological fashion throughout the year. A lot of us think that it's a good way of getting across some of the immediate and pressing issues which the campus is facing. Once again, thanks.